There are things you can do every single day, deep divers, that will make you rich. Okay, you're already rich, I know. But richer, okay, than your wildest imagination. Like the cat down the road and I. Are you ready to find out what these things are? Yeah, I thought so. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in nature, baby. A whole new spot. How do you like this place, deep divers? I feel like I'm in the rainforest, because I am in the rainforest, deep divers. Just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm sending you tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. How to become rich. In lockdown, deep divers, in quarantine, deep divers, in this state of emergency on the planet. How to keep your finances up. Because this is Manifestation Day, Manifestation Monday. It's got everything to do with the 10 pillars of wealth. I'm about to dive into them, deep divers. Someone was like, Ralph, it's not looking too good for me right now because I know I'm not where I need to be. I've got problems financially. Please help me out. I'll help you out, but can you help me out? Because we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Now, wonderful deep divers, warning, this video will make you rich. You're already rich. It's going to make you even richer, okay? Now, a lot of people always ask me, Ralph, how do you do it? How do you stay rich when the whole world is on lockdown? How did you go from broke to a multi-millionaire? Just nature. I want to remind you, deep divers, being rich has nothing to do with money. It's got everything to do with your state of mind. What? Slow motion this side. It's got everything to do with you producing. Ever stay till the end of a film, deep divers, in the movie theaters? Then you see the producer's name and you're like, who the hell is that guy? Yeah. Or who the hell is that woman? No bias here. Yeah. They finance the entire film and they have the authority to actually sack the director. You see, when you become a producer, deep divers, of your own show, you will naturally become rich, which means realizing I create my own happiness, right? Realizing I create happiness. You have producers in life and you also have consumers. Many people just consume. They just take in information. They just watch TV. They watch the news. They're always consuming. Buying clothes, always consuming. And that's how to stay broke. When you learn how to be a producer, which is what I am, you will always be rich. So start producing, become a content creator, start putting your message and your vision into the world. That's where we have to start. Now, I stumbled across the 10 pillars of health, which are actually the 10 pillars of wealth, okay? The 10 pillars of wealth many years ago, and I follow the 10 pillar technique, okay? Wow! Some kung fu for y'all, deep divers. The 10 pillar technique, right? And by me following the 10 pillars of health, which are the 10 pillars of wealth, I am rich beyond measure. Okay, let me talk about the first pillar of wealth, deep divers. It is knowledge of self. Okay, knowledge of self. Knowledge of self. Growing up, I was around people who had a lot of material possessions. They had a lot of money, but they were poor inside because they didn't like themselves. They didn't know who they were. And I started to realize that being rich, truly rich, when we say that, is very rich, it means it has a lot of substance, okay? It means that you have to know who you are. You see, you can have a fancy car, you can live in a big house, but that's nothing if you don't really know who you are. What? Slow motion this side. So I started to realize what I was attracting in my life had everything to do with my self-knowledge of who I was. And the more I knew about me, my emotions, my feelings, my needs, and we'll come to that, I started to become rich beyond measure. Like every single day, deep divers, I'm just in the heart of nature, living in supreme abundance. You have needs, okay? And you have wants. Rich people honor their needs. Broke people honor their wants. Okay? Rich people honor their needs. Broke people honor their wants. And deep divers, I know all about being broke. I was broke many, many years ago. Okay? Because I was honoring my wants. I'm like, oh, I want that top, that designer top, that Versace. I want that. Oh, I want this car. Oh, I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. When I became truly rich and wealthy, I said, is it necessary? Do I need this? Is this going to change my life for the better? Is this going to enhance my life? Is this going to bring something beautiful to my life? So let me just tell you, my need was, I need a camera, a really good one, 4K resolution, to inspire many, many people. Was this a good investment? Absolutely. Deep divers, a camera right now on the planet is more valuable than a Ferrari. What? Slow motion this side. A camera is more valuable than a Ferrari. Why? Because if you have a camera and you're a content creator, you can always produce content that will inspire millions of people. And then eventually you can actually buy a Ferrari if you want, if that's your thing, deep divers, right? So make sure you aren't overspending. You're not overbuying junk, things that you don't need and things that you want. No, when you want something that you don't need, it becomes a liability. It becomes an unnecessary burden. Like deep divers, how many things have you bought that you haven't actually needed? So many, exactly. And that's what keeps you broke. So I'm rich because I only buy what I need. Tools that can help me become my greatest version and impact millions of people. Like a microphone up there, like this camera, okay, and like this black shirt. Very simple stuff, deep divers, nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. So knowledge of self, get knowing who you are and knowing your needs, your mission statement, okay? What is the second? Oh, baby. Pillar of wealth, deep divers, how I became rich beyond measure. Your emotional bank account, huh? What's that, Ralph? Your peace of mind is the highest form of wealth. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers, don't do it for the paper money. Do it because this speaks to your heart and soul. Like back in the day, deep divers, I would sometimes just take a job, which means just over broke, because it paid some money. And it was actually peanuts anyway, okay? But even though I was trading my peace of mind in the process, I got a bad deal. Now, I always prioritize my peace of mind. That is what wealth is. It's your peace of mind. Your true bank account is your emotional bank account, your spiritual bank account, your mental bank account, and once that is high, you will always be rich. Deep divers, what is the third pillar of health? Which is the pillar of wealth, okay? Because health and wealth go together, okay? It is your self-worth, and this is how I became rich, deep divers. Put some respect on my name, okay? I'm the Mona Lisa, deep divers, which means I'm the glitch in the matrix. I'm that painting everyone sees and's like, whoa, isn't that a masterpiece? When in actuality, your painting is just as good. It's only because I say what I'm doing right now is truly important. What I'm doing right now is so valuable. Like, I truly see the worth in what I'm doing, deep divers. That's why I'm rich. I meet a lot of people I meet so many people, deep divers, who have a lot of talents. And talent emanates from the Latin talentum, which means a sum of money. Your talent should be bringing you money. But a lot of people bury their talents, not me. I'm like, hey, I got a voice, I'm going to use it. Can I get a hello there? And just by me saying that, having fun, I became rich, deep divers. So whatever your talent is, learn how to share it with the world today. That's how you enter the law of exchange and you will become rich. Start putting worth on everything you do. Start realizing that anything you do is like a Mona Lisa. It is so valuable that it's priceless. And this is how you become rich. You start to say, actually, 60 minutes of my time is priceless because that's time I'm never, ever going to get back. There are people, deep divers, who charge $100,000 for a 1-hour lecture or presentation. Okay? $100,000 just for 1 hour? Yes, because they know their worth. What? Slow motion this side. So in other words, stop selling yourself short. Deep divers, what is the fourth pillar of wealth? It is self-love. A lack of self-love is the root of all suffering. You see, the more I loved myself, deep divers, the richer I became. A lot of people are seeking external validation, approval. But once it's coming from you, when you realize your value is internal, you become rich. When you internalize your wealth as opposed to externalizing it, you will become rich. A lot of people think that I have to become rich. I have to get a car first. A Ferrari. I have to live in a big house, a mansion. I have to wear the latest designer clothes, and that's what will make me rich. No, true wealthy people always internalize their wealth. They're like, these feelings I'm conjuring up make me rich. They make me wealthy. The self-love I have for myself, the self-respect is what makes me rich. Okay, nobody can give that to you. Not even the cat down the road, okay? So self-love, deep divers, that's the key to being rich. What is the fifth, pillar of wealth? How I became rich, deep divers. It is service. Service. Be a service provider. I want you to ask yourself, deep divers, every single day in the mirror. Look at yourself like this. How many people am I serving today? If the answer is 0, you're going to be broke. Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the matrix. Not in nature, though, because that bird up there is a lot richer, okay? But the richest man in the matrix, Jeff Bezos, CEO, founder of Amazon, he He is a service provider. What is business? Business is any activity which is engaged in the supply of goods and services to satisfy human wants. What is Ralph Smart doing? Exactly that. I am offering a service every single day which is of value, which is helping millions of people. That's why I'm rich. I'm a service provider. I'm feeding a lot of hungry people out there, deep divers. So ask yourself, how many people am I feeding today? How am I contributing to other people's lives today? Am I only doing it for me? You see, I can always tell if someone is rich when I go on their Instagram. And if someone has just tons of pictures which are so self-absorbed, I'm like, okay, this person is only about themselves. But if I can see in their profile, they are helping people, they have a business which is helping other people, I'm like, okay, this person is rich because they are a service provider. They are feeding a lot of people, including the cat down the road, okay? Deep divers, what is the sixth? Pillar of wealth. Pillar of health, because health and wealth go together, okay? Support network. The reason why I'm in a great mood every single day, the reason why I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, is because I have a whole team, deep divers. The cat down the road is my manager, if you don't know. If you don't know, now you know, okay? But I have a community, which is you. I want to thank you. I love all of you deep divers. You make up part of the Infinite Waters community. We have a support network to help each other out mentally, emotionally, and even financially. How much money do you want? How much money do you want? I'll give it to you, no worries. Okay, so support network. Make sure you have a support network. That's how to become rich. That's how I became rich, deep divers. I'm always asking for help. If I don't know how to do something, I ask for help, because once again, it's about knowledge of you knowing how to do something. We don't know everything. We got to ask people who might be more informed than we are. And that's how to become rich. Get a mentor. You see, when you have a mentor, you can learn from their mistakes so you won't have to make them yourself. What? Slow motion this side. So get a team. Don't think you can do everything by yourself. Get a team. And I guarantee you, when you work with other people who share the same vision as you, you are going to become rich. You're already rich. Richer beyond your wildest imagination. What's the seventh pillar of wealth, deep divers? 7-day vegan challenge. Realize when you are consuming lots of papaya, dates, mangoes, oranges, and apples, you have a life force which is just going up and up and up. Your life force energy is increasing. But if you are eating from the dollar menu, your life force energy is decreasing. As your life force energy increases, you feel better about yourself. Therefore, you attract better things to you. And that's how to become richer beyond your wildest imagination. You see, ask yourself, do I have the right fuel within me every single day? Do I have the right fuel inside of me? You don't put milk inside of a Lamborghini, or do you? I don't. I don't even have one. I just ride my bike everywhere, deep divers, okay? So you have to start realizing that you don't put any old thing inside of your body. You can always control what you put in your body. Make sure it is the best fruits and vegetables that give you life, not drain your energy. Because I guarantee you, when you start eating better, you will start feeling better, and you will already feel like you have everything you want. You see, the greatest way to become rich is to act as if it's already here. Like, it's already here, deep divers. It is already here. I'm the wealthiest person alive. What? Slow motion this side. What is the eighth pillar of wealth? Deep divers, how I became rich beyond measure was through giving. You see, that's the great paradox. When you actually give of yourself, give yourself to the world, you will be supported. You will actually attract so much more back. You'll be like, oh my gosh, why didn't anybody tell me about this? You have hoarders, some people who are very stingy. They never share anything. And guess what? They don't attract anything. So learn how to give freely. I've shared so many videos enriching people's lives, and in turn, I've become wealthy beyond measure. So start giving, deep divers. The more you give, the more you live. Yes, deep divers. Start giving without counting the cost. Just give. And it's all going to come back to you. And if it doesn't, well, too bad. But it will. What is the 9th deep divers pillar of wealth? How I became rich. And this video is making you rich right now. Put yourself there, deep divers. Put yourself in that pole position. Put yourself on the throne, baby. Like I put myself in this spot because I'm like, okay, when I first started YouTube, there weren't many people who were like helping other people live their best lives, helping other people become their greatest versions. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to put myself here. Hey, I'm here. And that's how I became rich, because I said, I'm worthy to be here. What? Slow motion this side. A lot of people are like, I'm not good enough, Ralph. I said, I am good enough. I'm more than qualified. Deep divers, the moment you were born, the universe said you are qualified to do whatever you want. So put yourself there in that position that you want to be, in that place you want to be. Put yourself there. Put yourself on the throne. Oh, put yourself on the throne, deep divers, because you're a king. You're a queen. You came here to live in abundance. You got to believe in the power of abundance. Scarcity is the greatest illusion. Go into nature. You will only find abundance. So we came here to live abundant lives. And I put myself on the throne to say, actually, I can live this lifestyle. I just got to do the work. Yes, deep divers, there is no overnight success. Start stepping into radical action. Stop talking about what you want to do and start actually doing it. Deep divers, what is the 10th? Oh, baby. Pillar of wealth. How I became rich beyond measure. Alignment. When you move into alignment with who you really are, you will naturally attract everything you need. You will naturally grow rich. A lot of people are living someone else's life. That's why they're broke. Even though they're getting paper money, they feel terrible. I told you, it's not about your bank balance. It's about your emotional bank balance, deep divers. So get into alignment. Start doing what makes you happy every single day. Make sure every single day you are loving the life you are living. Make sure you are loving the life you are living. Only do something that sits right with your soul. Make sure you are having fun in every single thing you're doing. Like me and the cat down the road. And you are going to go, you are going to get so rich, it's going to be unbelievable. Because I do this for fun, deep divers. And that's the thing. That's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? I'm doing this for fun, and that's why the abundance keeps coming. So loosen up, enjoy what you're doing, love the life you are living, and you will become rich. You're already rich, richer beyond your wildest imagination. Deep divers, I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question for me, deep divers? Pull out your phone, add me on the verified Instagram account at official Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters as well. Add me on Facebook at Ralph Smart as well. And if you are a sexy ass model, who wants to live in abundance, rocking the Infinite Waters clothing, add me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Show me what you got. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more empowering information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Oh, that bird said it loves you. And I love you too, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm the wealthiest person in the universe. That's what you got to say, deep divers, and you will be. Peace.